Welcome back to more Horizon. We're very far. Hopefully, I can get something like that charger site. That will help a lot. We can get Ramilton back, guys. That will be wonderful. Please, I want my Ramilton back.
This will make a good dye.
Yes, it will. Do I care about dye? About as much as I care about getting medical skybrush and crunchy spike stock and Ridgewood. Bye guys. I just stole your guy. I just stole your friend. That's tall neck. That's tall neck. I don't want that. Dude. I don't want that either. Go move. How about nuh-uh? Stop shooting my tall necks. Stop it. I have to repair them. What the hell? Badwater Basin. This is Badwater Basin. We're in Death Valley. Awesome. I didn't think we'd be in Death Valley. Apparently this is Death Valley. Wow. This way. This way, please. So. Campfire discovered.
Sounds like someone's in trouble.
I could care less. Do you know who is? Do you know who is also in trouble? Pretty much. Pretty much all of civilization is in trouble. So shut up. We have more important things to do than listen to your troubled ways. Alright. Wait a second.
The ruins of Las Vegas. Poseidon shouldn't be far.
It is Vegas. That was the tower thing in Vegas. Is that the dome? There's McCarran Airport right there. That's gotta be McCarran Airport.
The ruins out here are exposed to the elements. They were buried in the sand. So maybe Poseidon is underground. If that's true, we might be able to find a way down through one of these structures.
Alright, well, I'm gonna let you, Gotta be attacked. Stop attacking me. So, now we need to find a way underground. Alright. Nope. Okay. Well, welcome to, Vegas. Isn't it wonderful? Don't you like Vegas? This definitely looks like Vegas. I can see that this... Yeah, this looks like Vegas. But I cannot believe how accurate More lore. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yes, I also learned how to do that. You're welcome. You're welcome. I learned how to do something that is required in this game. Oh, wait a second. Is this McCarran Airport? This gives me McCarran Airport vibes. I think this might be McCarran Airport. Yeah, it is McCarran Airport. Alright. Why is... Yeah, because that's not the strip. Unless Vegas is very scaled down, and I know that it most likely is. You want to bet it's inside this building here. No, the building that these freaking birds are flying around. Bet it's in here. Alright. Those are pigs. Of course, there are pigs in Vegas. And vultures, that also makes sense. That they are in Vegas. Okay. Like, it makes way too much sense for some of the animals that are here. I think it's comedic how funny it is that there are vultures and vulture animals here in Vegas. Lord. I'm not doing anything. Leave me alone. Fuck off, mate.
That ruin looks a little more intact than some of the others out here. I wonder if I can find anything interesting inside.
This still sounds like here. I don't care about lore right now. I just want down. Just pledges. So we're in an area that would be very, very good. See if some. So it's not in the still sands. I think it's there. I think that's where I need to go. Oops. That looks like it might be. Yep, it's this building. Okay. Wait a second. I've seen this building. I swear I've seen this building before. Like, I've been to Vegas. I've been to Vegas.
Pouring out of that building. Poseidon's doing? I better check it out. Someone's been through here. Camping here.
I almost had him. I was so close. To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Morlund, it's over. Well, not for me, it's not. Then you're going to die. Because we're not sticking around to...
So the visionary's fate come to dead.
I don't care.
So, there's an ancient...
Suddenly, a Norse spear maiden appeared.
Yeah, okay, well, you're not typical Delvers. That's for sure.
Okay.
What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark 1. The Mark 2 was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down in that.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a
Compressed air capsule, hammer, and tongs.
What is this? What is happening here? What? Get over here. She's a stranger.
You got a name?
Aloy.
Moreland. Not a stranger anymore.
You're damn fool.
Come on. I got the...
Oh,
Fair enough.
Partner?
Don't mind him.
So, why are you
it's
here?
so important down there that you...
Well...
Moreland, I'm not interested in salvage, okay?
Well, all right. Then what if I told you we were delving for the most spectacular treasures ever...
I'd say get to the point.
No nonsense. I like it. Behold, an ember.
Looks like a piece of junk.
Well, now, yes, but with a proper spark. These magnificent creations of the old ones paint mesmerizing pictures in the air, and the ruins below us are full of them. A feast for the eyes beyond description.
Fremont
This is
Street?
my old Gramps promised me.
I'd better get after those parts.
There's a fully intact compressed air capsule in the Mark II, but like I said, it's stuck in the shaft.
If you made it back up alive, I should be able to swim down that far.
All right. As for the other parts, Stemmer scouted a herd due south of here that should have what we need.
I'm on it.
Great. I'll come back.
Alright, well, can't be that hard to go. How do I swim down? So, we'll get this one first. And then swim back up. Oh, please swim back up. Swim back up.
Got the compressed air capsule. Now, get all the machine parts.
I thought we were finally going to get away from this place.
Well, good thing that Aloy showed up. We'll see.
The longer their sojourn in the desert,
According to Moreland, it should be south of here.
Yeah, okay, so I think this is the Fremont Cap. I think we're standing on top of the Fremont Street thing. I don't know how Fremont Street flooded. I'm not asking how Fremont Street flooded.
Some kind of drone. Is it watching over this area?
Why
Might
is
have some useful
Dragon's
data.
Castle here?
Let's
I didn't
pick
expect
it
to
up
see,
here.
like, whatever the castle thing in Vegas was called. I didn't expect to see it here. I'm very, very wary of what I'm about to do. 1 second, my cat is being annoying. Alright, I told the cat to shut up. Hopefully it shuts up.
Well, this is where Moreland said they would be. They must have moved on. I need to pick up their trail. Better look at the tracks. There. Tracks should lead me to the herd. This must be where the herd left from. I better follow the tracks in the other direction.
Alright. I always enjoyed these. Was a good thing in the first game, I thought. Really, really good mechanic. The funny thing is, focuses are, like, really, really interesting. Like, I think we have, like, early versions of, like, the
There's
focus.
herd. I should have the parts I need.
Okay, so, murder. Okay, murder. Okay. Fuck off, mate. Ow. Ow.
The ones whipped up a sandstorm. Great.
Let me stop it. Let me kill it. I cannot see what I'm doing. I don't know where I am. Oh, hey, buddy. I know that you're gonna die. I can't harvest you doing that. Stop it. Stop it. Whoa. Stop it. Stop moving. Moving. Christ.
This synthetic membrane's the right size, but it's ripped. Gotta try another machine.
Glinthawk Beak. No. Primary nerve. No. Aha. You.
One synthetic membrane. Better chip the kneecap. Good. I should have all the parts to build this thing.
Alright. Are we going to be able to breathe underwater now? Long leg wing burner. I'm going to have such a wonderful clothing. Why can't I save? Oh. Campfire wouldn't let me save, okay? I would have if I could. Alright.
What can I do for you?
I've got everything I need to build the
incredible diving mask.
I think diving mask is enough.
I won't quibble. The workbench is all yours.
Alright. Awesome.
Whoa. There's a marvel. If it works, you'll let me try it? There's a very special salvage up.
Assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking for down there?
It's hard to... Something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city. I think it started the flood.
Well, I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap. I don't know how we were detected. But suddenly, the dancing lights around.
Lights?
Images in the air.
Tiny hologram
At first. And then, suddenly, there was
Wait, a flash of red?
a red light. From a spot. Near the grate on the floor where the water burst through. It was like a beacon.
Or a warning.
I hope it does.
Okay, time to see if this thing works. far so good. I can actually breathe down here.
Awesome. Oh, hey, the focus is... I forgot the focus has an automatic light.
Diving mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before.
Or for this long. I wonder if it's possible to, Oh, are we in an aquarium? Is this the aquarium? I think there's an aquarium in Vegas. I heard that there was one. Okay. Long time it's been.
Must be Poseidon's doing. Looks like a way out. Poseidon's down here somewhere. I'll find where it's hiding. Whoa! There's no way I can fight that thing in the water. I'll have to be careful. This place is massive. All of it is encased in a dome.
Yep, that's Vegas, baby. Just me. Come on. Aha! Red light. Wow.
There. Red light.
Entity detected.
Alert. Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required. The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first. According
How?
to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here.
South of here. Aloy. Excuse me. Don't be stupid. There we go. Was all of Vegas just
More
underwater?
machines down here. I'll have to swim around them. Stick to cover.
All of Vegas was under. All of the strip
There's the access point.
was underwater.
Should lead me to the pump node.
I forget what they call this.
There must be a whole network of these tunnels down here. Water lines for an entire city.
It's the Vegas. Vegas has an interesting sewer system.
I can't reach the edge from here. There's some sort of climbing to that.
The Mer grenade. Grandes. Oh. No. Would I be able to cheat? Am I allowed to cheat? this something that I'm allowed to climb? Is this something I can... Maybe if I go over there, there's something? Maybe. That's a rusted over door, not getting through there. But this is where we need to go for this one. How do I get there?
This water feels like it's been heated by expansion.
Okay. So let me think. Fire gleam. Aha. Fire gleam. Where? I don't know. It just says there's fire gleam. Alright. I'm a bit stuck, so let me look this up. Alright. Alright. What if I just... Yeah, there we go. I cheated. I cheated it. Oh, there was a ladder right there. I'm stupid! Just do this now.
Just ignite this.
Oh, wow, that's opening?
There. One node down. Better swim back up and find the access point for the second node.
Danke. So, now I gotta go get the second one. I think we're roughly halfway through the quest now. Oh, 30 minutes. Awesome.
According to the map, the second node should be on the other side of the dome.
Okay, wow. Here's hoping I don't die here on the strip. That would be bad.
Another access point. Should get me to the second node.
Hello. Goodbye. Oh. Alright. Now. The fountain. I could care less about the fountain. Okay.
Let's see if that helped. Okay, I've taken care of both nodes. Now we just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station.
Get purged. You's about to get purged. So, how long did it take to, do this to,
According to the map, the maintenance stations should be at the south end of the dome. It knows I'm down here. There's no light in that tower. Looks like the console I saw earlier. That might be the maintenance station. But how to get in?
To the top. Not to the top. To the, well, is this McCarran Airport? This might be McCarran. Don't get stuck. I don't want to end this stream because
Looks like a part of this building collapsed. There might be a way in.
if you are not stupid, yes, there is. That's stupid, Aloy.
Okay, let's see where this leads.
Oh, there's
It's greenly blazed, but it's hard and shiny. Wonder.
that's not
I'm in the
really
maintenance
working.
station now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge.
Okay. Does anyone know where a console is? Yoo-hoo, console. Oh, just keep going that way. Alright then. I feel like I'm being...
There should be a console in here. There. Time to dry this place out.
Oh, it broke. Why are the... Well... Well... I didn't think I'd be draining Vegas.
That did it! Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other side of the building. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door. Poseidon. I guess the porch didn't get rid of all of the water.
No, I don't think it would have, because it didn't expect the underground part of the city to be too flooded. Technically, all of this is underground. Welcome to Las Vegas. They cut the Eiffel Tower down. I'm upset about that. Can we climb that, by the way? Is that climbable? Blinded. Smoke grenades. Awesome. Don't really care right now.
Okay. Poseidon is through there. But where did that machine go?
Aloy! It's a miracle!
Was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
With that around.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they had to do.
What? Are you crazy? Hush now. She saved Ardell.
Okay then.
Murder.
Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
Let me murder it. Get murdered. Get murdered, bitch. Get murdered, bitch. Hey, buddy. You don't do that much. Stop it. Come on. That's a weak spot. Come on, buddy. Now you have to come and fight me. God damn it. Ah. You're easier to fight than a Deathbringer. I'll give you that. Let me go. There we go.
Aloy! You did it!
One second. There we go. It's called a Tide Ripper, and it's got so much stuff. Oh my god, that made me so happy.
Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door. Time to bring it home.
Actually, I'm gonna go talk to Moon first.
You guys alright?
Or more
More than all right. We did it! All the embers we could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
Very, heartwarming. But maybe we can just, you know, grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Now, shard counter. Nothing wrong with a little revenue. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going. I believe she has business down here, does she not?
Right, of course. You need any help?
I can handle it from here.
Very well. Well, we'll start taking some of the embers upstairs. Holler if you need us.
Thanks.
Wow.
Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door. Time to bring it home.
Time to bring it home. Of course, Poseidon would be, like, right near the Hoover Dam.
Okay. Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it. There. I should be able to use that console. I'm here to bring you home, Poseidon. To Gaia. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
Okay.
Wow. So... let's go to the elevator shaft now. All that...
System reboot initiated.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system. Moreland and crew must have headed back up top. Probably on those late carry guns.
That's Vegas, baby. Wow. Alright. I want to keep playing. Like, no joke. I want to keep playing. So, if there's an intermission, I'm not doing anything but, say this game. I don't care, we're doing the main storyline, even if I have to level up. No, if I have to level up and it gets too hard, I will just go on a previous save and yeah. Okay, so I should probably manual save when I get back to, how do I get back up? I'm enjoying this, though. I haven't been inside many of the casinos. I don't really care about the casinos. I was there for the fun, and not the money that I couldn't gamble because I'm not old enough to gamble yet, and I don't want to gamble because that sounds stupid. Oh, wow. Vegas. Look at all of this. Like, I don't know if there is a China themed one there. I think there was, if memory serves me right, there was. I don't remember what it was called. But I could care less right now. Bro, look at this.
An elevator. Moreland must have built this before the place flooded. Might still work. Be nice not to have to climb back up.
Higher level. Yes, I need to do that. Can we just... over there. Tower of Two. Alright. Workbench. I still need bellow back stuff.
Whatever she did, it must have powered up the holes. Oh, the show my old Gramps always wanted. There's another.
His dream realized, his old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the Embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Oh. Come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Embers back in the Claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
A new dream, huh?
No, God, they made Vegas
I hope you
too.
make it happen.
They made New Vegas.
Goodbye,
Oh
gentlemen.
no.
This delve is a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
All thanks to everyone. Wow. So there's
If Moreland and crew's gonna stay, maybe I should come back and check on them later. For now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia. But with all the...
1 second. Let me manually save.
ruins here, might want to look around before I head back. And with my new diving mask, I should be able to swim as deep as I want to.
I mean, you can. Going back to base. Oh boy. I gotta find stuff to upgrade my bow. We're still at level 19. I remember beating like a level 30 quest at level 19, so
You! Let me take a look at you, stranger.
I'll save the extra stock for later.
If you walk by, you'll miss out on a good trade.
You're the outlander who stood against Regala and her rebels.
yes.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the marshals, and by
Yeah.
the chief at the Grove. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tenakth. But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the Clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then, if you're ever in need of a quick refuge, there's an ancient tunnel north of here that machines tend to avoid. I scouted it many times trying to find a way further in, but the way is blocked. Whatever the Ten had in there, they kept it locked away.
Thanks for letting me know. Ancient
Look
tunnel,
geared up
huh?
for battle.
Powerful blast. Yes. Nora Sentinel. While I do like that, no. I can. So we're gonna sell. We've got some things we can sell.
Maybe we'll take a look around if I'm in the area.
Back to base. Varl, I'm home. Gaia, all mother, let me open the door. Open the door for me. Thank you.
Welcome back, Aloy. I I see you have recovered Poseidon.
Yes, I have. Okay then.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Thank you.
Got it.
So the old ones painted their faces with something called makeup, like the card trick. Why?
What's up?
Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough. And then, one day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was a liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
Why is she reaching out to us then?
So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't, okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is. When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
Oh, go ahead through the door.
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry, she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the Proving Lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him. But he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
Well. Seeds of the past. Oh, great. Demeter. Oh.
Fine.
I can take a look if you want.
Nah. Usually works if I just flick it a few times with my thumb.
Oh, hello, Zoe.
Aloy.
Hey, how's everything?
I am well. But Varl told me Beta's having a hard time adjusting to life here. I wish there was something I could do to help.
I'm not sure any of it.
A tree won't bear fruit in a day. There is something I'd like to discuss. It's about
What?
the land gods. If you have time.
Land gods?
You wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it a reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores from machines made by Hephaestus.
Oh.
Machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought in the repair bay?
Yes. Gaia helped me locate 2 of them out west.
So, kill the machines, get the control cores, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well. But taking down 2 Grimhorns won't be easy.
We'll do
Nah.
it together.
Bless you, Aloy.
I should get going.
Good luck on your search.
Okay, it's so interesting. Hey, Aaron, how you doing?
Is everything all right? It seemed like...
Yeah, everything's...
Well, okay.
So, you doing alright?
I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sunbelt. And now I do, sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful, you know?
It takes some time, but... I should get going.
Back to reading, I guess. You be careful out there.
Back to reading, I guess. Katalo, I gotta see how Katalo's doing.
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's room, Aloy. I believe they wanted private accommodations.
I see.
Is it me, or did the old ones just look...
Why? There's quite a lot of things in here.
Guess they didn't move around as much.
Katala's over there. I want to go to Katala.
Looks like some of the holograms are working now.
I have repurposed the display to track Regala's activity in the region.
A useful warp?
Mind if we have a word?
Of course not.
So, how's
You
your
said
journey
you were
going?
training with the focus?
That's right. I've been watching holograms of your first fight with the Zenith Spectres. They are faster and more agile than any machines I've faced before. How many do the Zeniths...
I'm not sure.
I would not wish to face them en masse.
I'm with you there.
Yeah. So,
Have you had a chance to speak with Varl?
Briefly. He fought well against Regala's troops at Barren Light. Are all Nora as skilled as the 2 of you?
I'm not exactly one of them. But anyway, the Nora can hold their own.
Yeah.
They managed to push the Carja from their lands.
I thought my tribe was the only one to have done that. Impressive.
Yeah, red raids were interesting, so.
Does it still hurt?
It comes and goes. I try not to think about it. It's difficult to explain.
I can't claim done.
Then you have my thanks.
Have you spoken with him?
I've had little chance to. I did see him bring some ale from out east.
That stuff's as bitter as Southbrush.
You get used to it, eventually. In fact, I wouldn't mind a drink myself.
I'm sure Aaron wouldn't mind sharing. I should get going.
If I can help in some...
I will.
So?
Looks like Gaia was able to unlock that door. There's a lot of equipment in here. Gaia? What was all this for?
This room was designed for management of the facility's vast seed banks. From here, control center operatives would...
According to this console, there are still thousands of plant samples stored deep below the facility. I could ask Gaia about them the next time I talk to her.
No, I won't.
Looks like someone's put some of my stuff in here.
Aloy, I see you found your room. Your companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
That was thoughtful of them.
Oh.
My old spear. Rust helped me make it. When I finished my training.
Not to take it.
So long ago now.
Not to take it.
I know Varl meant well, bringing up Rost. I guess it's hard to talk about. With everything going on, it feels easier to set those memories aside. At least for now. This is the rite of passage that Bashav gave me at the embassy. I liked him. He seemed like a good man.
He was.
I think he was really looking forward to going home. I've been carrying Elizabeth's pendant with me for months. But since we're gonna stay a while, I think I'll keep it here, where it'll be safe.
Agreed. Extra weapons. Awesome. I also saw the farming tool. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
That's good to hear. I wonder if it grew back after Zero Dawn.
I like how they're just chatting.
I'd like to think so.
Wow. I would like... whatever unknown thing is over here.
I don't think that door had power before, but... looks like it's malfunctioning. Looks like some kind of maintenance space.
Awesome. There's a lot of stuff in here that I will not be taking. Fabrication Germany.
Quite intolerable.
For that. We'll use the workbench. Maybe we could do something. Outfit upgrade? Yes, please. There we go. Awesome. Alright. Traps. No, I don't use traps. Pouch upgrades. Resource pouch, precision arrow pouch, bomb pouch. I just have like hunter arrow pouch. No, I gotta go kill a raccoon. Alright. Alright, well, we're back at the bulwark. I remember taking this thing down.
Come, trade.
The bulwark. Higher. No. No.
You know where I am.
Yeah.
Snow's melting on my clothes. Great.
It's okay. I think that's fine.
We can learn much. If we want to reclaim our honor, then we must do so in battle with the Republic. Can you spell Regala as easily as the bulwarks, Outlander?
Yes, I can. I like how they're like, oh, they killed the bulwark. Cool. Still nothing good? Come on, man. So, I'm being texted. Who's texted to me? Do I have to end? Where did my texted thing go? Oh, it's over there. Okay. We might have to, Alright. Well. We are actually very, very close. I think, right? How close are we? Very close. Okay, so. We're gonna leave it off here. I had too much fun, but I am being forced to do something, so I guess I will see you guys in the next stream. Good night. Good luck.